Hey guys, welcome to Smack Talk Wrestling Reviews. This is our WrestleMania predictions video. Unfortunately, Mr. J couldn't be here because he's too busy buying turtlenecks as per usual. So I am still your undisputed predictions champion of the world. Who's ready for some Smack Talk?
Oh, what's that? What the hell?
What's up?
Oh no,
Oh, it's
no,
going
not
down.
you.
It's on.
No,
It's
no,
on.
No.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Why are you here?
Because I am your new predictions champion. That's what's up.
No. I have won every predictions video we've ever done on SmackDown.
Ever.
Most of them.
Yeah. And it's on for WrestleMania, people, by the way. It's on.
It's on.
Oh, yeah.
It's on.
It's on. Right.
So, welcome Mr. J.
Well, great to be here. Turtlenecks, really? Is that all you think I live for now?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
So guys, as you know, this is Mr. J, my co-partner in crime on SmackDown Wrestling Reviews and the co-host of the show when he turns up.
Well, yeah, but it is just like a T-Rex doing a drop kick. That is the whole point of this appearance.
That is very true. Right, so we've got pretty much the list of matches, idea list. As you guys know, there is like 13 matches already confirmed for WrestleMania.
Pretty excited. It's a good stack of show.
We're very excited. We're very excited. WrestleMania looks very much more stacked than I've ever seen it for a long time. So, we're going to look at every single match, give you our thoughts, our very specific skills on analysing.
Skills? Is that why it's going down?
We're going to analyse every single match. We're not going to wing this like any other YouTube channel. No, we're going to give this our all.
We're not winging it is our profession. My God.
That's how we got our degrees, good sir.
Damn right it is.
That is actually kind of true.
But yeah, we've got the plan. We've got a few comments we want to make about the matches, a few of our own personal views.
And suggestions on how they could fix WrestleMania.
Fix?
No, there's always a way to fix WrestleMania.
There is.
So, let's start off with the match which is not yet confirmed, but we know it's coming. John Cena versus Undertaker.
The Undertaker, yeah.
First things first, do you think this match should happen?
No.
No, I don't either.
No.
No. I love the Undertaker, I wear his shirt, but let the old man retire.
He is beyond it now. I mean, respect Undertaker, but it is like checking the geriatric out and kind of just rolling him in, and it's just like...
And if the rumours are true, and it is bad-ass American biker taker, I expect him to be in a Zimmer frame, oxygen tank.
I thought we were going with the mobility scooter.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Sonny.
Keep rolling. So yeah, that's pretty much...
And let's be honest, do we really need to see John Cena be up and all, man? do we need to pay for that now? Right.
It's not one we really want.
We're not looking forward to it, mainly because it was a good... No matter what, the match itself was shite between Roman Reigns and Undertaker.
Yeah.
But the ending was actually, well...
It was a good
nice.
Send-off, yeah. It was just right for the Taker, and I think they should have just left it.
Yeah.
Right there, with all the Taker fans like my brother with a tear.
And we were already all girled out by the time the Hardy Boys came out.
The Hardy Boys. Can they beat that moment this WrestleMania?
Well, I hope so. I hope they do something special. They've got to have a return at WrestleMania for someone.
But who? Well, apart from the predictable Taker one.
Yeah. I mean, but we'll be excited no matter what. No matter what, WrestleMania.
It should be a good one, yeah.
So just in case this match does happen, who are you going for and why?
Cena. I mean,
yes.
It's just John Cena. You put John Cena in a match, it's automatic
even against
win.
It's not even that. It's you don't have that goodbye to Taker. I mean, having come back a year later and win against John Cena, you just don't do it. It's just kind of like, come on, Grandad. beat the youngster up. It's not going to happen. So John Cena's definitely going to be up in Old Man at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so going to be so bad at that match. Who cares? Right. Next matchup, Andre the Giant Memorial match. That usually goes to like people like Mojo Rawley, you know.
The usual mid-card jobbers kind of.
And the thing is, like, usual guys who you think is going to be in it, who, to be honest, I'm going to, because there's so many people you can just go, well, they might win it, they might win it. There's no one you can really go, So I'm just going to go out and just say Zack Ryder.
Really?
Yeah, why not? I don't care.
True.
I honestly don't care about this match.
Look, I can't say anything. After you've seen some of the old school battle royals,
Yeah.
Going the Crown, remember that
Oh,
one?
God, yeah.
The gimmick battle royal. You are right. Anything can go
Anything
down.
can go. So who are you going to go for?
I don't even know if there's any point going for anyone for me in this one. It's just going to just random.
Just pick a random guy you're gonna just. It's not gonna do all for his career. Just pick someone.
It's a shame I can't say, although I know he's already on the matchup. Rusev. It was Rusev was it? Rusev Day.
Nah.
Took it.
Rusev Day. Hopefully we're gonna have a Rusev Mania.
I think it'll be a Rusev Mania.
But
I
for
think
Andre
it's
the
all the way there.
Giant, just you got Hawkins, you got guys like that. You got one of the revival guys in it already.
Just give
Baron
it to
Corbin's in it.
Baron Corbin. I'll just give it to him.
Corbin.
Yeah, I told you I'm not too fussed about
we're not
this.
really right. The
It's
one
a
I
battle
do
royale.
actually care about, the women's battle royale.
First ever.
First ever.
Battle royale.
The one which had the most controversy because of the, well, pretty much the fabulous Moolah name, and then they changed it to the women's battle royale because, well done WWE, you couldn't choose any other legendary women's wrestler to choose it from. You know, Chyna or, you know, Lita or Trish Stratus. You know, they don't deserve a battle royale named after it.
Give it to Vicky Guerrero. Why not?
Just call it the Vicky Guerrero battle royale. I wouldn't mind that. I love Vicky Guerrero.
Yeah, just have her coming down and introduce it. Excuse me! Yeah, so yeah, they could have chosen quite a few.
Finally let China have a bit of a spotlight in WWE. No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to call it the Women's Battle Royale. Well, that's a good cop out. Well done. So I'm going Bailey.
You're really going.
It was.
You've actually come to Bailey for one of my favourites. Who you've been like, you're finally going Bailey.
I think it will come down to Bailey and Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch being the last three, because they're the big three who are going to be taking part in this battle royale, because they are three of the 4 horsewomen.
Yep.
And let's be honest, they need a spotlight at WrestleMania no matter what. They deserve a spotlight because they are the best that there is in the company.
Well, you already know my opinions about Bailey. And I think it's nice. It would be nice to see her winning, kind of coming back up, because I don't really think Bailey for quite a while has been.
This Bailey Sasha Banks storyline on Raw has been really good. I like how they've now broken up as friends and they're starting fighting a little bit. But this could be the perfect opportunity to push Bailey into that more of, well, Sasha Banks was my best friend. Have her and Bailey being the last two, and have Bailey just throw her
Have
up.
the whole grudge thing going down. Definitely.
And then that can work up to the next pay-per-view. Backlash, now that we know all the pay-per-views now are going to be Raw and SmackDown.
Which I do like.
I like it. It reminds me of the original brand split.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a brand split. It means me and you can get together and do more prediction videos for pay-per-views.
Yeah.
More moolah.
Woo! What moolah?
Oh, no. Don't do that.
Oh, is that it? But yeah, it'll be interesting to see that. And I'm pleased to have come over at my side.
So who are you going for then?
Bailey, without a doubt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm proud of.
Like I said, do you reckon it's going to be Becky, Sasha, and Bailey, Sasha, and Becky Lynch as the last three?
I think Sasha and Bailey's a definite.
I think you got Becky Lynch. You have to have a representation for SmackDown. You have to have someone to represent SmackDown, and Becky Lynch is the second biggest name on SmackDown in the women's division.
That she is. But yeah, I think you could be right. But for me, the main one will definitely be Bailey and Sasha. I think that's going to be the main one. Yeah. We all love huggers and we all love the boss.
Oh yeah, and
So-
we love them both. They are actually we love all three of those women. We've just met.
Oh, you love one more than the other two.
She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, just put it out there to her boyfriend.
No. So next up we have Daniel Bryan. Yes. Daniel Bryan back in the ring taking
And this
part.
is what he was doing when Daniel Bryan was announced. Quite literally, he was going round the ring.
I was running down the
Yes.
street.
Yes.
Yeah. Daniel Bryan teaming up with Shane O'Mac versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. As you know, I'm a big Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fan.
Big is an understatement.
But
Massive.
I'm a massive Daniel Bryan fan.
So do you feel conflicted on this
It's
one?
hard. It's a hard choice for me. But I think I don't want to see Daniel Bryan's first match back in a ring to be a loss.
I think it will be a loss. You already know I think it's going to
I
go
completely
Zayn and
utterly
KO.
understand it.
That's
It's
what
that
it's gonna go.
stipulation of, well, you know, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, they might not get rehired. Rumours have it. But the thing is, I kind of know that there's a lot of rumours going on saying there's going to be another superstar draft after Mania, which could be a big deal. And that's how we could have Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens come back, but drafted to Raw as free agents.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But WrestleMania is meant to be the moments of good times, and let's be honest, it's hard to say. I'm gonna.
You're really torn, aren't you? That inner Daniel Bryan is just not wanting to go against your spirit animal. That's where it's down.
I'm going for Daniel. I'm going Daniel and Shane, but I think Shane will get taken out. Thankfully.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Hopefully with some style.
With style,
Please,
obviously.
Shane, do something
He'll,
crazy.
he'll do something stupid,
Yeah.
and which will be awesome. But Daniel Bryan will be the one to save the match, where it looks like Kevin and Sami are about to win. Daniel
then he
Bryan
does
comes
something
back
else, yeah.
and just smashes it. That is my
So
prediction.
yeah, I think he's going to get second win, go nuts. and
They're
then just grab
going to
it.
want it to be Yes-O-Mania one more
Yeah.
time before they start pushing him for single matches and start actually moving him back in slowly to wrestle. To wrestle. What about you? You're going for Kevin and Sami?
Yeah, I'm just going to go all the way with Kevin and Sam
Yeah,
in this one. There's this thing of, they won't be hard in this brand, but I think no, they're going to just do it. I just think they've run the story, if you will, as far
To
as
the
they can
ground.
with it, yeah. And I think they're going to bring him back into the fold and then just do the redraft anyway.
Yeah,
following
it could
on.
be that. It
So-
could be. We could finally see a split between Kevin and Sami, which I think needs to be done. I think they need to split them.
I thought you loved them.
I do like them
first
being
came in.
together, and I thought if we were going to do it as a tag team, it would be a lot more interesting. But the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn story, where they're taking on Shane, it's been nearly a year's story, in my opinion, has just overdone its course.
Well,
And I know
getting KO whining all the time, is that what's really done it for you?
I don't mind KO whining because he, as a good heel, he does speak a lot of truths, and you want to hear him tell it as it is. But the thing is, it's not that. It's that the story hasn't evolved in any way. But having Daniel Bryan there can finally just put an end to it.
So you think he's going to win just to kind of nip the story off?
Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. And
We'll
then
see.
if there is a draft, they get drafted to Raw or something like that.
See, I think regardless, they're going to be drafted, but I think it's going to be win.
Yeah.
Either way, it's going to nip it in them and be done.
A match I'm not 100% behind. Because I don't think it needs to be highlighted at WrestleMania. Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey taking on Stephanie McMahon and Triple H.
You see, this one straight off, when I saw this being announced, gimmick match. I mean, it's going to be a way to introduce Ronda into the WWE brand, that's for sure.
Yep.
But the fact you've got Triple H,
And Kurt Angle, two of the best
but-
wrestlers.
Yeah, they've been there, done that. Legends, so it's kind of more of an introducing thing and making a big deal that she's going to be the next legend. That's how I feel it's going to go down, by having two legends.
I think you're right. I think you
that's
are
where it's gonna roll.
correct. I think with Ronda Rousey, just coming into WWE now, she's a big name in UFC. She's
Very big.
She's the biggest name for women's mixed fighting that I can think of. She's definitely there. Her coming into WWE has just added another layer to the women's division. But her promo work and her in-ring, we haven't seen a lot of her in-ring stuff.
No.
A few things here and there, but it's more her, promo work where she's had Kurt Angle and other superstars in the ring to kind of guide her. There's a lot of green in there. There's a lot of green, and they're pushing this very talented fighter into a superstar, and that's the difference. She's coming into a world where she's used to beating someone up and doing press conferences.
Yeah.
Press conferences are promos. You talk shit about your opponent because that's how you fight. You get them wound up to get the best opponent.
It's sports entertainment, and that's what WWE is all about. But again, that's why I think this match is going to be an introduction, bit of a gimmick match, bringing her
Hopefully
in a bit
it's not too long. Keep it under.
Doubt it. I mean, look, Stephanie O'Mac on the other side.
Yeah.
Just you know.
Who are you going for and why?
Why? I think Triple H these days, because he's more into the management than the wrestling.
Yeah.
It's going to be similar with the Seth Rollins Triple H scenario, but I think they're going to give it to Ronda.
Yeah,
just to introduce as the next big thing.
I think
that's how I think
the big thing they're going to do is they're going to try and push Stephanie on this
Really?
one. I think they're going to push Stephanie a little bit. I think they're going to push Stephanie to a stage where, because Vince is going to have to retire at some point.
Yeah.
And they want Stephanie to be the bad one.
You're telling Vince out like that.
Vince.
He'll never retire.
Yeah, I know that.
He never will. He'll be in his fit, getting buried 6 feet under, and he'll still be controlling
and
WWE.
Still burying talent. It'll be brilliant. But no, I think Ronda Rousey and Stephanie McMahon will close that match. But I would love to see it where Ronda makes Triple H submit.
Really?
So Stephanie and Trips
Now that would be interesting.
lose, but because it's Trips tapping out to Ronda makes Stephanie doesn't look as bad. You kind of get that dynamic. Did they actually lose? And it'll be that big question. Well, Stephanie never lost, but because Triple H tapped out, you kind of have that big ooh.
Yeah, but with Triple H, it's that whole passing of the torch. That's what is there for now. Again,
but
Rollins, Triple H.
I know they're not going to do that. It's going to be Ronda and Kurt. You're right.
Yeah, you just know how it works with that, especially when you got Triple H in. I mean, I love Triple H. I think he's a great manager, but when you put him in a match now, he isn't the game anymore.
No.
He's more there as the legend, brings up the hype for the match, and then he passes the torch.
You bring up
to
a
the
good
next
point.
talent. That's what he does now, and he is good at doing it. I know for a fact Triple H, I'm like, oh my god, it's the game. But
it is.
Deep down, I know.
I think you're right. I think you bring up a good point. Triple H, the game, who was the guy who went out with a hammer and beat the crap out of people.
He literally destroyed careers. Yeah.
So he was still top dog. Doesn't exist anymore. That guy no longer exists, and I'm kind of happy with that. I don't mind Triple H not being him as much power as he wants to be. But I think now, I think you got a point. I think Triple H is more Triple H, the authority figure. Yeah,
he is, and he's more in that management role, and he's kind of stepping up that game.
Okay, the 205 Cruiserweight Tournament Final, where we announce a new champion. Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali down. This tournament has been absolutely killing it.
Interesting though, that's what I'm going to say on this. We've got two equal talents. It's
very talented, very talented.
Yeah, an immovable object and an unstoppable force scenario.
Very much so. The heart and soul of one brand taking each other on. I am excited. I like the high flying stuff that 205 can able
all
to do.
All the flippy stuff that I love.
We do love the flippy stuff.
Yeah.
We love our flippy shit here.
Yeah, we do.
Talk. But I think I'm gonna go for Cedric Alexander. He's been pushed a lot, but he's always kind of got. He's been always that guy. Oh, I'm just gonna get. Oh no.
So close, yeah, so close. But you already know I'm going for Mustafa.
Yeah, I
think he's got a chance.
It's such an even match. You kind of go, I don't mind whoever wins.
Yeah, they are both talented, and I have to say they do make a good show.
They do.
From what I've seen so far.
Triple H, thank you for everything he's done so far for 205. He's actually saved it.
Yeah, well, again, that's what Triple H is good at. You know, he's brought NXT up. He's bringing 205 up. He's getting the new talent in there, and that's what I think Triple H is really good at. Not that I'm going out for a job in WWE with Triple H.
we're not kissing your ass that much, Trip.
But yeah, he does do a good job of that, and I think, definitely 205 with this match. But exciting before Cruiserweight match last year, Cruiserweight. But these two, they've definitely got me going on this one. again, it would be where I want to do a Corey Grace commentary on this. Will there be T-Rexes drop kicking?
Of course.
Will there be Godzillas with machine guns? Yes, because these two,
well, they're going to steal it. They're going to steal it.
Definitely.
Match I'm really, really, really excited about now.
Really?
I'm really. That's how many reallys there. The SmackDown Live Tag Team Division. Now, out of all the tag team divisions, I've got to say SmackDown. As the show, SmackDown has been really bad for a couple of months, but the SmackDown Tag Team Division has actually been really well done with the Usos, New Day, and the Bludgeon Brothers kind of keeping it there, slightly higher than Raw. It's an exciting match. You got 3 teams though I think are absolutely different styles. And I tweeted this the other day to Edge, and they said, "Do you think it's a bit funny that you got guys like the Usos, the New Day, and the Bludgeon Brothers, who are very much representations of the Hardys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudleys in that type of match, where you got the Bludgeon Brothers who are very heavy hitting Dudley boy kind of style. Then you've got the New Day, very silly, but when they get into the ring, very serious, like Edge and Christian kind of style. And then you have the Usos, kind of high flying, dangerous moves kind of style with the Hardys." And I read that tweet and I thought, that's actually a very good point. You look at those teams and you go, yeah, I can see where the points of views are going. They're just a modern day take on these 3 excellent tag teams.
The new talent. Although with the Usos, they have surprised me a lot. They've held up, and I still, and people probably heard me say this a lot, but I still, can't get over their performance on the Hell in a Cell. When you did, that was phenomenal. One of the best tag team setups I've seen in a long time, and both teams, Big E got worked up. He's going to steal it back, and he doesn't.
It was,
and
you know
momentum.
I'm going to say something,
looking forward to it.
This is going to annoy a lot of people. This is going to annoy a hell of a lot of people. Like, Dave Meltzer does a list. We've got the Wrestling Observer newsletter, which comes out, and every year they do the best wrestlers of the year and all this. And it usually comes out around about this time. And this year, best tag team in the world was given to the Young Bucks.
Really?
That was an absolute crime to the Usos.
Right? Why would they give it? I mean, okay, I do like the Young Bucks.
We do like them. We're not anti. We're not just pro WWE. We do like Ring of Honor and New Japan and PWG. We do like all the other wrestling companies out there. It's just that last year, 2017, the Usos were the best tag team by far.
Young Bucks. It's just. I feel that's just going with the Young Bucks hype. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I do like the Young, but
I think 2017 the Usos were the best tag team in the world. And
are you going to get a lot of?
I'm going to get a lot of heat.
Going up here.
How could you say that? But I'll go quite easily, young man, because one reason is that when the Usos are on SmackDown to steal the show, when they're on pay-per-views where they are in like a main event kind of status, they steal the show.
And they give it their all. It's brutal.
And finally, 2018, they finally get a WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Who would have thought that?
I know.
That just shows you why, there's a lot of faith in them. I'm going to give them all the faith. So, it's going to be hard. Because right now, all 3 teams, you could easily go, well...
I thought you'd be Usos all the way.
I am going Usos, but I'm making my defence of why I don't think the New Day and Bludgeon Brothers are.
You see, the Bludgeon Brothers, no. New Day may have a chance because they are afraid.
But it's a good opportunity for a team like them to have that opportunity. I think it's a great opportunity.
Unless it is the Bludgeon Brothers will just steal it.
Well, why not? Why shouldn't they? Why shouldn't they? I think they're a very good team. They're hard hitting, they're scary. You want to see a team like that.
You do, especially after missing the days of the Dudley boys and all the antics of them.
Yeah, well, when the Dudleys came in, they were heels and they just destroyed everyone.
Yeah.
I remember them putting Mae Young through a table. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
An 80-year-old woman going through a table. What more do you want to see?
Maybe this is why the Taker thing is going to happen. Maybe it's something they like doing every so often.
Beating up old people, that's all it is. WWE, we beat up old people.
Yeah.
So who are you going for? I'm going Usos.
I'm just going for New Day for the sake of it. I would like to see him. Bludgeon, I can't really go for it, but I think New Day, 'cause it'd be nice to see a change up.
Yeah.
The Usos have dominated, and would like just to bring the lighter side back to the whole SmackDown division. See New Day have it for a while.
Yeah, okay, I understand. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the Raw tag team match, where we've got the Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus, your favourite tag teams on the main roster.
Yeah, definitely.
Taking on Braun and a mystery partner. We don't know.
Well, I've already speculated. They're going to put the Machine in with the monster.
You went for Kane. That's a surprise pick.
I had to. Out of what they run last time with the Kane, the Braun Strowman, and the Lesnar idea, I think they're still going to roll with it, because what would be more crazier for the Bar to be going against
two big guys.
Yeah, exactly. Two monstrous powerhouses. Yeah. You know, it just be an absolute train wreck, but you want to watch it happen.
You do. You want to see it happen.
That's why I think it's going to be Kane.
The fanboy inside of me wants it to be Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, Rey Mysterio.
Ray would be great to see coming back. If I couldn't get Bray, Lars Sullivan from NXT would be a good call. Just somewhat. Even I to be honest, as long as it's not Elias, nothing against Elias. He's a good heel on the brand. But let's be honest, I really want to see Braun. You know, I want to see someone that Braun can just be like. Either someone really small that, you know, like a cruiserweight level.
Well, just throwing him over.
Yeah, throwing him over and using him as a weapon, which would be great. Or such a big guy that you kind of go, this makes sense.
You see, that's why I think they're going to go for this makes sense out of all of them.
So
now I've got that in my head.
But who are you going for? Who would you go for the win?
Oh, you see,
I'm going for Braun and his mystery partner.
I'd be going for Braun's mystery partner. Normally, I would go the Bar because it's the bar.
They don't just set the bar. They are the bar. We're such losers.
Oh, we are. But that's normally where I'd go, and I have to agree. Especially if they put Kane in there.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a train wreck.
Why not? Like, you know, anything can happen. If it's Ray, use him as a weapon. Who cares? It'll be great to just see Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania.
That's more like a comedy idea than actual wrestling.
And yet they would still win.
Probably.
Oh, what about if they got the hurricane? What's that? There's a hurricane on the way.
He'd be gone in 5 seconds, just like a Royal Rumble. Done.
Doesn't matter. Braun Strowman will be there to save him.
You and the hurricane.
The hurricane was awesome. It was best. It was the best one ever.
At the Royal Rumble.
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was like, holy shit, but my god, when the hurricane came through, I was like, the hurricane?
Yeah, I know, but for me, like, yeah, hurricane, woo. It was only when it went down to booyaka, and I said, oh my god!
6-1 now.
You see, that's the thing.
Yeah,
it's going to be hard for WWE to beat those sort of moments.
Yeah.
We've had that, we had the Hardys at last Mania.
Yeah.
Surprise me, Vince. Get something out there.
Just do something to shock her. You know, take our socks off.
Metaphorically, not literally.
Please don't take my socks off.
Yeah, say don't come over this way, Vince.
Yeah. So a match I think could be match of the night. I legitimately think if they give these women the time, could steal the show. Asuka versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's title. Now it was a shock where like everyone on Raw was going, well, Asuka's going to go for Alexa Bliss. It's she's on Raw, she's signed for Raw, she's going to go for Bliss. What she do after Fastlane? Go straight for Charlotte.
But that's just because that's a showstopper. You're gonna have the undefeated against the Queen.
The Queen.
You just know.
Empress versus Queen. Who wins? That's the question.
You just know that's gonna be an epic clash.
It's gonna be good.
I'm backing Charlotte all the way on this one. I've got to.
I don't know who to go for. I honestly don't. Like I was thinking about it. I analysed.
Are you torn inside?
I analysed the data, guys. And I was
I didn't know you could get data on the Unstoppable and the Queen, but there you go. You can.
It's the question, isn't it? It's the question. Who do you go for? Do you go for the streak, which is an impressive 2.5-year streak, or do you go for the woman who's been carrying the women's division on not just Raw and SmackDown, but
for the whole
company?
WWE, yeah. And plus, Charlotte, she's a Flair. She's got the blood of a legend in her. I mean, how can you go against that? She's just like, you know.
Dude,
just
imagine if you got 70,000 people just going, woo!
I know, that's gonna be so funny.
That would be amazing. I would love to see. I would
exactly.
pay to see that. Actually, we are paying to see that. It's called having a network.
It is, which is gonna be awesome. You're really torn. Can you really spit those words out onto the internet of your decision?
It's hard.
Because once you put it out there, there's no taking it back.
I'm going Asuka.
So you really think the streak's going to continue?
It could be a really good story if I just have.
But I'd just love to see.
Because if the rumours are true and we're getting a draft, SmackDown Live drafts Asuka straight back with the title. She comes straight down to SmackDown. She has the title. It's fine.
Is that really where you think it's going to go?
SmackDown needs to do something big. They need to do something big to save their bacon, right? And if you have, I'm going Asuka, you're going Charlotte.
Of course, it's got to be Charlotte. I told you before, she's the daughter of a WWE legend.
And you just want to hear the fans go, woo! 70,000 away.
And as I was going to say, I think it'll be good for the story to have it. Asuka's streak is broken. They have the draft. Asuka comes onto SmackDown. She's bitter about Charlotte breaking the streak, and I think it's a good
idea.
scenario.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, and yeah, it makes sense.
Jay's such a good writer.
A fantastic writer.
Oh, you're so good.
Writer.
So good.
Oh my god.
But no, that's not gonna happen. Asuka's gonna win the title. Charlotte and Asuka are gonna have a big rivalry.
Really?
And SmackDown Live's Women's division is going to have something special.
Is that really where you're going to go for? I still think
we're not sponsored by Monster Energy drinks. We just like to drink them.
You had to get the wings rolled in there.
Yep.
Where's my Monster, actually?
In that box over there.
Is it now? Well, I'll get that later.
Alright.
But back to it, yeah. I think that's going to be an interesting women's match. By far.
By far.
Probably one of the top listed matches for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so next up is Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited for Nia more than Alexa.
Why?
I think this is a good turning point for Nia Jax. She's already started turning face slightly on the show. She's got bullied by her best friend, Alexa Bliss. It's a good time. Get her to win the title. If the rumours are true and The Rock is there, have him come out.
Are you wanting The Rock to be that WrestleMania moment?
Have her do the people's elbow or the rock bottom on Alexa Bliss. The crowd will go mental.
That would be funny to watch happen.
So
it would.
I'm going Nia Jax.
Well, I'm still sticking with Alexa Bliss.
You're a true heel in life anyway. You're an absolute arsehole. So
says you.
How am I an arsehole?
You're the biggest heel going on.
You're the James Ellsworth of Smack Talk Wrestling Review.
How very dare you! James Ellsworth. I do not look like James.
You look like a turtle who's lost his turtleneck sweater.
No. You are heel. Right there, that is heel material.
I am such a heel. It's great.
Exactly. But yeah, Alexa Bliss. That's what I'm sticking to as far as that matchup is concerned.
I don't blame you. So, yeah. It's not going to be as good as Charlotte and Asuka, is it?
No. That's going to be the superior women's match for WrestleMania. By far.
Right, so next up we have the US title match, which thankfully is being saved by one man, Rusev.
Rusev Day!
And we have Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Jinder Mahal, and, of course, our hero, Rusev. Who are you going for and why?
Who?
We've made it obvious who we're going for.
Well, I'm only going to go for the one and only Bobby Roode.
Oh,
the new nature boy, because he's glorious!
You fool. It is going to be a Rusev Mania match.
No, it's going to be a Rusev Mania moment, but not a Rusev Mania match.
Oh, go on, Jay. Tell me, how's it going to be a Rusev Mania?
I think Rusev's going to get pretty close to grabbing it. I still think it's either going to be Bobby Roode or Randy Orton retains it. But Rusev is going to have those moments.
You know there's going to be an RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Or I think Bobby Roode could just steal it and kind of become, back on the champ. Yeah. So, I think he's going to try and get it. A little. You think he's close because it's Rusev. The fans are chanting Rusev Day, but he doesn't quite get it.
Glorious DDT out of nowhere.
Yeah. So I think that's how it's going to roll out.
I think it's going to go Rusev. I think Vince is looking at the crowds and going, well, we're selling well on the Rusev Day shirts. Rusev Day signs are at Raw and SmackDown.
So you think he's going to go for the Rusev Day?
He's going Rusev Day. And it's going to turn him face at some point.
Yeah. So you really think they're going to flip all right? You see, that'd be amazing. The ex-jobber turned champ, who we don't really like, to now the jobber.
Champ. The thing is, this is what I say. He is a jobber for the upper card. He's not the jobber for the lowers. He's not a mid-card jobber.
Not anymore.
No, he's the guy you go, well, we need AJ Styles to look good. Who do we get? Rusev.
Although, it'd be interesting with a new mix of... there.
Right, but, then this is the match. This is the match I've been looking forward to the most to talk about. It's The Miz. It's Seth Rollins.
And Finn Balor.
It's Seth friggin' Rollins versus The Miz versus the Bálor Club.
I'm torn. I'm already torn.
It's such a... Right,
Balor, Miz.
Finn, Seth, Seth.
Can't decide.
It's
tough.
It's a difficult match for us to even describe how excited we are. Because, again, it's one of those matches you go, I'm not angry. Whoever wins, but it's going to be
You've got three talented individuals all on par with one another, going toe to toe.
You watch,
and you don't know how it's going to go down.
You watch Seth Rollins. I'm sorry. You watch Seth Rollins in the ring, and you go, "How the hell does he do that?" You watch Finn Balor. How does he do that? You watch the Miz and you go,
Finn Balor definitely is how he does that.
You watch the Miz and you don't go, "How does he do that?" You just go, "Oh my god, I love the Miz."
I do definitely.
He's just the best heel. He is the best heel on the company.
And you know there's going to be some dirty tricks in that.
It's not just that. You just know that he is the best talker, the best heel. He's just brilliant. But I'm going to have to answer my question with a sign. Are we going?
It's getting.
Too sweet. So, Bálor Club.
Yeah, we did make it was the toughest decision we had to make with that match. I mean, you got Rollins, you're a Rollins fanboy, I'm a Bálor fanboy, but I am
a Miz fan. I'm a Miz fan as well. It's so hard.
But yeah, we've gone for the Bálor on this one.
It makes sense for us. The match, it should be the ending match, in my opinion, but you know it's not going to be. It's going to be the second to last match.
We know what the last match is, but we're not going to touch that yet.
Right, we're going AJ Styles, Nakamura.
Which should be the true last
match.
Main
event. The guy who won the Royal Rumble, the WWE champion. Oh man, you got
You've got AJ Styles and you've got the artist.
Right, the only thing I'm going to say, Vince, if you ever watch my videos...
That's a big if.
He does, he loves me.
It's just this Vince one video comes across.
My God, they love us! Vince, if you ever watch this video, please give these guys 20-25 minutes to just steal the show. And let Nakamura be hard-hitting, strong-style wrestling. We want to see AJ versus Nakamura in a big stage, hitting the crap out of each other. I don't care who wins, I just want it to be a good match.
It will be a good match though. Nakamura and AJ.
The problem is, if they go, oh, you've got 10 minutes, guys.
But at least it's not Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal or any crap like that. You still know it's
AJ Styles. I know.
You know there's going to be a lot of technical moves. You got the hard hitting. You know it's going to be entertaining because you know Nakamura's good at bouncing back. AJ's got the technical ability as well, and you just know that is going to be an electrifying match.
It's going to be a showcase match.
And another tough one to decide on. I mean, do you go for the artist? Or do you go for Styles?
I am a Styles fan. I have said he's the best wrestler in the world for, what, a year now?
Yeah, it's gone strong for a year.
Again, Okada versus Omega, guys. I get it. They are very good wrestlers, but if you can take Jinder Mahal and make him look good in a ring, you are the best wrestler in the goddamn world. So stop whinging. I don't care. Boo-hoo, princess. Yes, a WWE guy is the best wrestler in the world. Suck it.
You're just wanting all the haters out there on the show now. All the haters.
I'm turning heel while you're turning face.
How can you turn what you already are? You're born heel. You just don't admit it. Difference. I'll admit it. That's because I'm awesome. But yeah, it's a tough match. I'm going to go for Nakamura.
I'm going to have to go with you.
He's an up-and-coming talent. I don't think they've pushed him to his fullest yet. And I think he needs his time. Nakamura's worked at it. He's had some matchups.
He's put up with the crap.
Yeah, like going against Jinder Mahal. And it's his time. He's a bit different in all ways. His fighting style, the way he introduces the whole scenario.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about him. He's something fresh.
His English has gotten a hell of a lot better. He's such a good wrestler. Just giving him the belt to make him build himself even better it's a risky move in any company because you're taking away from someone who is very, very good in AJ Styles.
But
it means we get to see him again.
AJ back, yeah.
So, and if AJ does go to Raw, at least the belt will be on someone we know is trusted on SmackDown.
Yeah.
So, for me...
And deservingly so.
Yes. As long as they keep the WWE belt away from Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal...
I'm not too fussed Randy, but definitely Jinder. Never want to see that.
I think Randy's had enough WWE titles. He's had 13.
Only 13?
Yeah, he's only one behind his mentor, Triple H. Jeez. But yes, I think it's about time we give it to someone like Nakamura, who is a true fan favourite.
All the way with that one.
Oh, are you ready for the main event, brother? It's gonna be amazing, brother, because it's got the big dog, and then it's in his yard, and it's against the beast incarnate.
Oh God! So we've got Suplex Siggy in the booth.
Right. First things first. The build up to this match has been worked absolutely amazing.
Like they would do.
They would do that. Second of all, I am going to give Roman Reigns credit.
Whoa! Did I just hear those words together?
Yeah.
Roman Reigns credit from your mouth.
Yeah, Roman Reigns getting credit.
Wow.
This is the apocalypse, everyone run. No, Roman Reigns has absolutely sold the promo for this match out of the park. And I'm going to give it to him for that.
Well, Lesnar couldn't sell a promo. I mean, come on.
Paul Heyman can sell a promo.
Well, we all know Paul Heyman can, but...
I'm going to Paul Heyman type of guys. But the problem is, I don't really care about this match. Even though I'm really excited for the build-up, Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns have done a fantastic job, well done, I am still going to be watching it and go, it's
you know
Roman.
What's going to be? Suplex, Superman punch, Superman
spear.
punch. And spear, yeah.
And then Roman wins the title.
Ding, 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 and then Brock Lesnar goes off to
UFC. And then the fans are like, what about Paul? The only thing we care about in that whole match is Paul Heyman.
Damn right.
Yeah.
So yeah, just get him on the mic. Match 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Him run a good 20 on the mic. Jobs are good.
Just like Paul Heyman insult the whole crowd would be a good main event.
In fact, that would be a good. It's not the fighting people. It's the trash talking Paul Heyman.
The only way this match would be interesting if Lau was to write this for events, just let us. If Paul turns on Brock and allows Roman to win.
Oh.
And then Roman becomes his new client.
I bet they do that. That is such a WWE thing to
It's
do.
a WWE thing to do, but I think he's going to go and work for Ronda.
So
I think they're going to give Ronda Paul Heyman. Her promos aren't great.
So they're just going to have him do all the talking like he does for Brock.
She's a UFC fighter. She's not a wrestler yet. So I said yet, guys. Don't kill me yet.
Give
me a year. Give me a year of calling her shit. Then you can start killing me.
Well, just do it now. Let him eat his words.
But yeah, Paul Heyman is. Yeah, we're going to put Roman Reigns, right?
Yeah. Definitely on this one, because considering that Lesnar is, pretty much going to be going back to UFC, they're going to hand the title over.
Right. Out of all the matches, which one is going to be your match of the night, in your opinion?
Oh, the toughest question of the day. Well, let's think. We've got The Miz, Rollins and Bálor combination. And then we've got Orton, Roode, Mahal and Rusev. To me, those are the two top. But if I'm going to go with it, because it's got Rollins in, The Miz and Bálor, I think that's one that's going to be slightly more electrifying. I mean, that's going to have a bit more manoeuvres going on. But I don't think with Roode, Mahal, Rusev, good wrestlers, but they're all powerhouses. Whereas I think with The Miz, Rollins and Bálor,
high-flying.
we can get a bit more style in there. A bit of The Miz's dirty tactics, bit of his smack talking and downing everyone else. So I think it's going to have a good mix.
I agree that the Intercontinental match is going to be one up there, but I'm going to go for Asuka versus Charlotte as a surprise match of the night.
Why? What makes
I just got a feeling, like, I know Nakamura Styles is probably going to be the best match of the night. I know that. I've got the feelings, it's in my bones. But
can you feel it in the force?
I can feel it.
All the way.
All the way. But I think Charlotte and Asuka are just going to look at this and go, this is our opportunity to show everyone what the two best women in wrestling can do right now.
So
in the biggest stage.
You've gone out there for the women wrestling.
The women, I honestly think the women's wrestling has improved a hell of a lot.
Vastly. Absolutely. Amazing what they've done with the women's wrestling compared to where it was when we were watching it back in the Attitude Era and now.
I don't call them divas anymore. That's the thing. I know a lot of wrestling fans still call the women's division divas.
But that's old school, and that's you got to move on with it. It's not divas anymore.
They are wrestlers. They're superstars and they're wrestlers. Yeah. And Charlotte Flair is one of the most.
No, she's superstar material.
So is Asuka. She has gone beyond the ring. Her style, she doesn't speak English well, but does it matter? Does it? Are
you gonna get down on one knee and propose to Asuka?
No, it's.
I just feel it coming on.
No, I'm saying this as a fan who loves wrestling. There's a fan who watches wrestling. And you go, I can watch these two women fight and go, I'm invested. I'm excited. I know exactly what I'm getting my hands into in this. You watch the match, like, let's be honest, right? You call the women divas, and they go, women's wrestling has always been subpar. Look at what we got with Jinder Mahal as champion. That's subpar wrestling.
That wasn't even wrestling.
Look what we got out of Charlotte in the last year alone on SmackDown. She's been able to take matches against Ruby Riott and girls like that who aren't that good and still have talented matches. That shows you the talent.
It's a lot more than just that, though. I think they've elevated the
whole division.
By far.
Even the women who aren't good are still better than some of the guys who are lower mid card. I honestly think the women who are lowest card in the women's division are still better than the guys who are at the lowest end of the men's division.
Yeah. But don't you feel that's because they want to push it, prove the women's wrestling as
I honestly do.
On the next thing, the next level? Do you think that's what's driving this new movement?
Maybe. Well, and there you go, guys. That's all we've got for our prediction video.
All we've got.
We do have another...
How much have we gone on about these people for our prediction?
So it's 45-minute video so far, right? So we do apologise. It is longer than usual. But we are going to have another video where we're going to discuss other things in wrestling. Please like and subscribe to the channel. You'll see some videos possibly popping around Jay's face because I'm not having them around mine.
Round my face?
Yeah, your face.
Okay.
If you want to follow me on the old Twitter, I'm at Boise88. You can also follow Smack Talk Wrestling Reviews at Smack Talk YouTube as well. And pretty much, please like and subscribe, guys. And we'll see you next time on... Smack Talk Wrestling Reviews.